let's see if I can make ice cream with Slim Fast powder. So I'm following the directions on here with 1 scoop of powder. So I'm going to use 1 cup of milk. It calls for a scoop of this, a cup of milk, and 8 ounces is what it says. So that's a cup. And I'm using almond milk because a lot of my friends here have said almond milk works really good for the Ninja Creami. And I've got my pint here. And let me just add a scoop of this Slim Fast here. I have had this for a while, and I'm just going to do a flat scoop, not a, just kind of a flat scoop, and we're just going to add that to the almond milk. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my whisk and just see if I can whisk this. You can put it in your blender. I do have a Ninja blender as well as a Ninja Creami, but I'm just not going to deal with that because if I can just get it blended good enough today, and I'll add it to my pint, we'll freeze it for a few hours, and then we'll blend it for ice cream later. And I'll show you guys at the end of the day after I get through with my errands and stuff. We'll come back and see what this looks like. Okay, it's good enough. Good enough. And I'm going to pour it in here. It's not perfect. Okay, you can see it's not, that's not quite full. I mean, here's the fill line, but I'm not going to worry about it. That's enough. You don't have to, you don't want to overfill these, but you can underfill them, and that's what's happening. And that is 1 serving according to the directions. So let's add that. I'm going to put this in my freezer flat and let this freeze for a few hours. Okay, I am back home now. But yeah, I got my nails done. I really love the color. But I'm going to blend this ice cream, and it's been freezing for about 7 hours. This is the one I just mixed this morning, and I did it's solid. It is solid. I'm going to put the pint in here, get the lid on it. I did rinse this because I just blended up a vanilla one that I did, but this is just vanilla. John's probably just going to have a little vanilla ice cream. That's a whole different thing, but I wanted to show you this protein one. So let's get this shut on here, and I'm going to put this, I'm just going to blend it on ice cream. On repeat, I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, it's still a little powdery here. If you can kind of see, it's I'm gonna have to put it in a little bit longer, I think. You just kind of scrape it down. We're gonna do 1 more spin. I think I'll do with the light setting this time. And I have found that sometimes I do have to spin it a couple times. It's almost there though. Looks good. But let's give this a shot. Don't you say that you didn't want me. You turned me upside down, and then you into my bed and under my skin. Where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short. Look at this. I actually had to put it back in. I added a little almond milk to it after that second spin, little almond milk, and then put it back under there under mix ends. Now we've got it. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's the consistency of ice cream. It's the consistency, honestly, of a soft serve ice cream. So let's take a little taste here. Okay. Honestly, does it taste just like ice cream? No. I mean, it does. Like it does taste like ice cream. It has a perfect consistency of ice cream. And it took 3 spins on the Ninja Creamy, and I had to add a little more almond milk at the end. I think that's one of the things I haven't been doing is adding enough liquid to it. And I'm finding on several of the recipes I've done, if I blend it once and then I add a little bit more like almond milk or coconut milk or whatever I'm using, and then respin it, it works perfect. So that's what I've been doing. It's really good. The texture is good. I'm not getting that big like sugar high hit that you get when you just have a ice cream, but it is protein. This is really going to be my morning. Basically, I'm going to use this for my morning after workout uh, treat. But it's just almond milk and my that protein drink that I showed you. And this is it's good. I mean, when you think of that, this is good, and it's low sugar, low carbs. I'm gonna put the lid on it and put it back in the freezer. And then tomorrow morning after my workout, I will, because I'm the only one that's going to eat this. Otherwise, I'd be scooping it out in a different container. John won't touch this. I can guarantee you. I do think, like in the morning, what I might do is just put a slice or two of banana in there. Might do that. I think I will. Oh, goodness, I have hair on my finger there. Okay, so that's going to go back in the freezer, and I will remix it in the morning with maybe a little bit of banana. That's it from me. So I hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.